Hi guys, you find me right on the top of Wingreen Hill in South Wiltshire on what should be a glorious view. When I set off from home, which is only about 10 miles away, it was just starting to brighten up, the sun was coming out and everything was looking hunky-dory. But unfortunately I've reached here this morning and at the moment the cloud levels are quite low and we're in thick mist. But I can see a glimmer of sunshine up in the sky behind us, so hopefully the sun will burn off this mist and we get to see some of the views as we walk through. I'm walking along the byway. I'm going to then drop down around the edge of Rushmore Park Estate through to Tollard Royal and then back up through Ashcombe Valley or whatever it's called, past Ashmore House where Madonna used to live. I think Guy Ritchie still owns it, and then back up to Wingreen where I've parked the car. Some pretty impressive fencing going on here. This would have cost a bob or two. Here's a classic example of the damage that vehicles do to some of these byways. Considering, although we did have heavy rain about 3 or 4 weeks ago, we haven't had hardly any rain in that since. This is an absolute quagmire down here. Luckily, just about squeezed past, but you wouldn't want to go in there in Wellingtons, never mind in ordinary walking boots. Now I don't know whether it's farmers' vehicles or whether it's just 4x4 drivers that have come through here, but it's only November. You can imagine what state this will be in come sort of March time. Well, you can see evidence of cars that have come through here, bumpers and bits and bobs. So I have to say, everyone has their hobbies and stuff, but I'm not a fan of off-roaders who come and basically destroy habitat like this. It might be fun for them, but they ruin it for everybody else. Anyway, that's the grumble over for now. Must admit, I do feel a little bit like a border patrol guard. Because for the last mile or so I've been walking alongside this very imposing fence. It's all obviously enclosing the Ashmore estate, stopping anybody from going down. But yeah, I feel as if I ought to have a German Shepherd with me. What a knob. I not been paying attention and I've just walked a good half a mile in completely the wrong direction. I want to be going up that ridgeline over there. So I've had to turn around, walk all the way back now. What a plonker. Right, we'll try again. this road, because there's a narrow little country lane that's actually officially a dead end, is incredibly busy with all these people in their posh 4x4s. It only goes down to Rushmore Park. I don't think you can get access to the golf course from this side, or I might be wrong. I think it goes down to the school. I can't imagine these are people dropping kids off at 20 past 12 in them. But yeah, it's all quite busy. Well, I have to say, I'm not in the slightest bit disappointed I'm leaving this road. I can only assume it must be a kindergarten or something. They're kicking out the little kids, because there's just car after car after car. But anyway, this is better. So I'm in Chase Woods, a little area called Shire Rack. It's probably about halfway during this walk, so it's an ideal time to stop and have a spot of lunch and the obligatory cup of coffee. Gone a little bit off course, but having to walk through the parkland of Rushmore Park Estate is, I can think of worse things to do, if I'm honest with you. Very picturesque. This is Tollard Royal, which is quite a nice little village tucked down in the valley. the bottom of Ashmore Valley, whatever. Behind this bush you can't see, but up above in those trees is Ashmore House. You can't see any of it at all, but yeah, that's Ashmore House, and that's where Madonna used to live. And we're now beginning a very, very steep ascent up towards Wingreen, back towards the car. But yeah, it's going to be a bit of a killer hill to finish the walk. So no doubt next time I speak, I'll be blowing out my arse. Right, we're at the top of the hill, just coming back to the car. It's just coming at 3:30. That means I've been going literally just over the 4 hours. According to my phone, the walk was about literally just under 10 miles. I expect to be over 10 miles because of the boo-boo I made halfway. It's a shame about the weather. It never did cheer up, although the mist has lifted so you can actually see a bit, but nothing like the glorious views you would get on a clear sunny day. But some lovely autumnal colours down in the woods behind Rushmore, and then it was quite nice walking through Rushmore Park and then back up through Ashcombe Estate Valley, whatever it's called, Ashcombe Bottom I think, and then that stiff climb at the end. So yeah, it's definitely worth coming out. If I was to do this walk again, I'd definitely choose a nice sunny day to do it, because I think you get some fantastic views doing that. But anyway, I'll just show you the panorama from the top of the hill looking towards Shaftesbury. I've got the wrong lens on, so you can't really zoom in as such, but all looking quite nice anyway. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it.